All right, so boom, we're recording. Que lo que mi gente. We out here.
Bonjour, comment ça va? All that. To my French people, to my Haitian people, to everybody else.
Facts.
Konnichiwa, everywhere. We on that. Hola to my Spanish-speaking ladies. And
Ohio gozaimasu.
you know what I'm saying? Good, all that.
Episode 10.
1-0.
1-0.
Wait a minute.
We in double digits, baby.
Damn. I'm in a good mood now.
Right. That's so exciting. Episode 10, double digits. We finally matured.
Right.
We're out here. As always, my name's Radar.
And I'm Martyr, big bomb, demolition, vaginally in your bitch, easily.
Mm-hmm. And today we're going to be talking about Dropout.
Wait. Before you even start.
Okay.
Look, remember, what was our... We've had gems on here. We've had shit that, like, this, if you have yet to fap to this, like, I'm looking on Hentai Haven.
It's on H Anime.
It's on every... It's even on Pornhub. It's
it's on Pornhub, too.
So far, 12,000 people have already admitted that they fapped to this. Like,
how many views it got?
Let's find 5 million.
5 million.
Hentai Haven has not been back that long. Already has 5 million again. So I want you to know, you've probably already seen it. I've seen it. Me, I have more so about questions in this, but this is a gem.
It is.
It's just like, it reminds me of the elf one too. Like gems.
Yes.
Just gems.
Gems. So Dropout has 2 episodes that were released in 2016. Is made by Edge Pictures, who are the same people that did Felahame Lives and Residence. If you've seen both of those, and anybody that's seen either of those or this one too knows that the animation on this is top tier. It's otherworldly. It's great. I have no words. There's not enough words in the English language for me to accurately describe how pristine and godlike this animation is, to the fact that where all you can really do is just marvel at it. The color shading, the grading, the way they do it. I think it's even the way they do their censorship that is different. It just feels more like accurate, like the contours of the body, the way the pudge looks, the body fat, the thickness of these bitches,
the shine on the clothes,
I
love that. That's actual leather. It's not like, oh, I'm wearing leather and it looks like fucking wool and shit. Like, oh, bitch, you got scratched. No, that's actual. That's premium leather. That's Fendi leather.
That's Gucci leather right there. You know what I'm saying? So, getting into the story. The story of Dropout is sort of weird. It's basically like people that don't make it into the workforce or college end up becoming human owner holes, cum dumpsters for the next class of students. So
Ski collectors.
Yeah, so you better get them grades up. You know what I'm saying? Hit the books, or someone's gonna be hitting your walls. You dig? That's basically what they're saying. You're
gonna get a buddy, big fella.
Yes,
guard.
Yes, sir. Ain't nobody saving you. So it really starts with like they're referred to as equipment. The equipment, which are the women that didn't make it into the workforce or didn't really make it to college, walking into a classroom, and they're like, "Oh, what's going on here?" Well, that was my initial thought when I seen this, because I was like, "What are they serious? Like, are they really like about to do this?" Tell me why. They pair up, right? And our main character, his name is Nimi. He gets probably the most sought after girl in the entire school. Her name is Shichijo.
Nimi with the Jimmy.
Facts. Her name is Shichijo, and they all refer to her as senpai. She's like the idol of the school. Like, niggas were like dead fiending to be with her the entire time she was still at their school. Just to find out that she dropped out and didn't make it, they were confused. And Nimi got the best grades in class. You feel me? He big brain, galaxy brain type of, you know what I'm saying, book smarts. So bust how he like, I'm about to toot her shit all the way up. As he's catching neck though, or doing whatever.
Why does she walk up to this nigga and just strip?
Right, she walks up to Bra and just puts her leg on the desk and is like, "Look, I'm your equipment. Come use me." You dig? Like that's just her energy. That's her energy the entire time.
I wish a girl would walk up to me and be like, "Hey, yeah, I'm yours now. Use this pussy." Like, wait, what?
Right.
Because look. I don't think most guys can react properly to that. Like, no guy, like even you could be the hardest dude ever. No guy's gonna be like, "Oh shit, all right, for sure." They're gonna be skeptical as fuck. Like, wait, what?
What's the catch?
Why are you so aggressive?
Where's Ashton? I'm being punked. I must be.
Oh, where's the cameras at?
Where's the cameras? But no, she's dead serious. And boy, I think it's the way that they animate like head that is just so otherworldly. Like Fellow Hame Lips has some great oral scenes. This has great oral scenes and Residence. I think it's the way they draw penises, to be honest with you.
God.
It's the way that they draw the penis and the way that they draw the mouth moving on it. I'm at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for words. It's realistic. I'm at a loss for words. It's inviting. Yeah. I feel sucked into it while this dude's catching the suck. You feel me? I'm engrossed in him catching neck. Yeah, her neck's so powerful. I feel it. She's catching throat of the week. This is Alicia from Bangable Girl level neck she's throwing.
You know the crazy part? This is the first time we've given it to a non-dark skin.
Right.
Like, she got it, though.
She definitely got it.
Her as a MILF would be ridiculous.
Right?
That'd be so unfair. That's like using the most broken character in a fucking video game. Like,
facts. But Bus How, they're all, like, every student in this class is having sex, right? And the teacher's still teaching. He's talking about history. They're having history class. Niggas are dead, splitting cheeks open, busting clean cheeks open on their desk. No textbook open, and they're like, so I think one of the students had this dialogue with his equipment, like, "Hey, maybe I should be paying attention." And she's like, as she's writing him, mind you, she's like, "Don't worry, this isn't on the test." Boy,
this bitch has got the answer.
Boy, she got the answer sheet already. Yo, that's so weak. I'm so weak.
I'm done.
Right. And so Bus How Nimi is, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing with Shichijo, and it cuts to a hating ass nigga by the name of Joshima. Bitch. Okay. He's not the best in the class, like my boy Nimi. Okay.
Nimi actually pays attention.
Exactly. Nimi is out here hitting all types of studies, you dig, and that's why he has Shichijo as his equipment. And Watari, that's Joshima's equipment, is trying her best, you know, just throwing some decent neck. It's not Shichijo level neck, but it's good neck nonetheless. It's well animated, and Watari's trying her best, you know. Joshima's just not with it. He's so
salted.
He's so upset, right? He's so mad that Shichijo, who is established as his girlfriend, is throwing such hard neck on Nimi, and he's mad as fuck at Nimi for touching his girl. So
study harder, nigga.
Exactly. Get your grades up, my guy. Maybe if you was studying harder instead of busting her cheeks, Nimi wouldn't be doing that right now. Right? So you can't really get mad at him for, you know what I'm saying? He put in his hours at the library. He did what he had to do. Now he busting your bitch clean open on his desk, and you just gotta sit there and watch it. That's you're beat. That's facts. And then, like, next scene after, like, Nimi's busting her shit open. Like, giving her some grown man meat all over this classroom. You feel me? And Joshua basically just says, fuck that. I can't deal with this no more. Come see me outside one time.
You're going to get these hands.
Right. You're going to get this fade. And so he's like, how dare you? How dare you touch my girl? Like, you're not worthy of her. Only I'm worthy of touching her.
Apparently your grades say otherwise.
Exactly, your grades say otherwise. Get your GPA up. Maybe then.
What's a 3.2? 3.5?
My boy Nimi's out here clean 4.0.
B?
A B? No, sir. That's not Shichijo level. And, like, now that I'm thinking about it, how is their ranking? Like, how does the best student get the most sought after equipment? Do they have to be tapped in on, like, student social life to see who is, like, more regarded and, like, who's not? Because, like, how is that a thing? Like, the lowest in the class, even though he's the best in the class, it's still, like, one class that only gets, like, one personal equipment and everybody else has to use, like, public toilets, like, public owner hole equipment.
How the fuck do you become public toilet hole? How do you differentiate those?
Well, I mean, there's one, I think they say it, they said it in the second episode, or in the first one too, but if someone that has a private owner hole doesn't want them, they get turned into a public toilet. So let's say if Nimi didn't want...
That's fucked up.
If Nimi didn't want Shichijo to be his private one, then he would refuse her services and she would get sent to the public toilets.
Why not just give it to the next person ranking? This shit makes no damn sense. These guys are clearly not deserving of a damn on the hole if they not getting a private one.
Right.
Get your ass on. You lose. Get your grades up because that F in history ain't gonna get you fucked. F don't stand for fucking. It stands for failure.
It stands for failure.
Get your ass up, bro.
Yes, sir. It stands for yo bitch finna get tucked. That's basically
bitch finessed.
Yeah, finessed. That's what that F stands for. And so, like I said, Joshima's they're in the quad or whatever. They're outside, and he busts out. He trying to run Nimi's face simply for, you know what I'm saying, throwing such hard dick on his girl, and his girl step in. She just step in, and she like, look, you got to stop this. You didn't get your grades up. I'm with Nimi now. She chose up. Your girl chose up on the kid, and look at you. Bitchless.
Well, you got
sans bitch,
as the French would say.
As the French would say. But and to prove her loyalty to Nishi, she say, "Do you want to do anal?" And she didn't do that with Joshima. And so Nimi's like,
"Look,
hell yeah."
Hold on. I understand why my niggas hurt though.
Of course.
Why the hell? Why do when bitches get with another dude, they want to do everything that they did? Yo, look, I've been there. Look. I've been there, and that shit hurt. On God. So you gonna sit there and tell me I asked you to do this shit plenty of times? Nah. You get with this nigga one time. Oh yeah, now we doing it.
Now you're acting different.
You know, I fucked him outside. We in a pool. Fucked him in a hot. Like, bitch, I asked you to do all that shit like 6 times. See you.
Different.
You trifling. You ain't shit.
Right. And so Nimi's like, hell yeah, I'm trying to bust them cheeks clean open. And so that's how he do. You know what I'm saying? He slide right in her ass on the quad or up against the wall, actually. And Joshima is just sitting there watching his girl take ass. Like, take the dick up the ass.
How you turn history class into a math class? This nigga dividing cheeks. Adding strokes, subtracting clothes. He fucking.
Mm-hmm.
Yo bitch is getting every fraction
he dropping
of this
dick.
Let me teach you how to do fraction with this dick. Half my dick in yo bitch. 3/4. I'm gonna put it back to half, 1/4, and now I'm all the way in your bitch. That's fucked up.
Like the arch that she hit up against this wall is different.
I'm trying to calculate that right there.
I need what's the angle of that curve? Because
slope.
It don't even look humanly possible the way that her arch is. It's godlike.
I hate how he out here disrespecting this girl though. I'm like, if she got glasses on, she cute.
Right, bro. Honestly, I'm taking Watori over Shichijo any day, to be honest with you. She's nastier by far.
Yo, of course.
She's for sure nastier.
All she does is try to prove herself.
She's so
I'm like,
fine.
look, I get you. You got your bitch, but you got short, voluptuous stickums right here.
With glasses. Willing to please. She's willing to do anything.
Anything.
And you're like, no. This nigga weird.
Yeah, I know, bro. You slow as hell. I'm like, in my opinion, I caught the victory.
Right.
I realized she a thought. Like, these hoes is for everyone.
Basically, literally. Quite literally, they're for everyone.
Tricks are for kids. No.
And so Joshima's like, nah, God, I don't even want you. So boom. Second episode, Joshima's like, you know what I'm saying, walking through the halls. And I don't know what it is with the way Edge animates, but like the way they animated his boner is like, it felt elastic. You know what I'm saying? Like the way it was stretching his pants. There's a what's the word I'm looking for? There's a sound effect that plays when he gets hard in his pants. And it almost feels like it's like the pants
like
are
a balloon inflating.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like the pants are so restricting. And so he's like, fuck, I don't got my personal owner home no more. So I'm about to, you know what I'm saying, slide through.
You're a bitch, by the way.
Right.
That's why you got personal.
This is completely your fault.
That's your fault.
Exactly. It's completely your fault. So he slides through the public bathroom, you know what I'm saying? Everybody clapping cheeks. It's a public owner hole. Like there are women literally everywhere. Niggas are just doing their business. You know what I'm saying?
Who cleans up the bathroom? Because as a janitor, you couldn't pay me enough for that. Gallons of shit all over the floor. Skeet. Yeah, so we need a skeet bucket.
You got a heavy duty degreaser.
You got that shit you use in restaurants?
Yes. You got heavy duty degreaser because Mr. Clean not cutting through. Scrubbing bubbles can't help you now.
Not scrubbing
bubbles. The Lysol.
Clean the whole
bro,
bathroom.
Imagine having to clean all that shit up.
Jesus.
That's, ooh. But yeah, Joshima slide through the public bathroom and everybody being used. So he like, fuck, okay. But then his mans is like, hey, they just installed this new piece in the stall. I'm about to go check her out later. So bust how he opened the door. It's Watori.
Right. Everything's taken but the last one.
But the one that he just gave up, she's sitting there and she like, oh, now you want to use me. Back then
they didn't
you
want
want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me. Okay. You was just switching up now. I'm saying, like, I'm here. I'm for public use. And Joshua was like, at first he was like, nah, he wasn't with it. But then he seen how a dude was about to slide past him. You know what I'm saying, to double Tori one time. He was like, actually, nah, I'm about to use her. And so they have sex for the first time, I think. And yeah, like I said, animation from Edge is top tier. The way the body, the sloshing sounds of the clapping, like when they're boy oh boy, like the liquid sounds of them actually having sex, how he plunges in her, you know what I'm saying, he dives in one time, and the thigh slapping, the liquid sounds, all that shit, the way the TDs bounce when she's catching the stroke, all that's great. All of it's great. And you know, they do their thing. And then Nimi slide through a Shichijo on a leash like a dog. He slide through the public bathroom one time to flex on them niggas, right? And say, look, I got senpai by the leash.
I saw that when I went to that club I was telling you about last
really?
episode. Yes. This one guy had this one girl on a leash walking through the whole entire, like, she had was like her panties on, shit like that. This nigga had like a fucking trench coat and shit like that, looking like he was straight out of the Matrix. I said, that was the most pimp shit I've ever seen in my life. And I respect that. Mm-hmm. So my mans, I don't know if you were in what was it, Vegas? When was that? 4 or 5 weeks back, or maybe so. And you was at what was that place called? Studios? Shot Studios, by the way. If you were there and you had your girl on a leash, yeah, I respect you, my guy. Mm-hmm. If you listen to this, you are my mans. I ain't get to say nothing to you, but you are my mans, and I respect you, dog. So keep that up, pimp.
Facts. Yeah, like he slide through with Shichijo, and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't take her anywhere else," and so she has
to use the bullshit lie. By the way, y'all have been fucking in class, nigga. The lunch table. I would hate to eat lunch there.
It's 100%.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all even have fields out there at school. The park, the baseball field, the club, the equipment room.
It was 100% a flex. But she had to pee. Like, she had to use the bathroom, right? And she was like, oh, I really got to use the bathroom. Well, Tori's like, come use this toilet. And I'm like, huh?
Nani?
What do you mean? She pull up, bust how, she opened her leg like a dog. And she straight pee on with Tori. Water sports are in full effect. She catching the golden shower.
Close your eyes, show me your face. I'm going to piss on it.
She's catching the golden shower from Shichijo, and she loves it. That's how you know Watori is a freak. She's really with that freaky shit.
This is so good.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not even into shit like that. I really am not.
Yeah. At first it caught me by surprise, but then I seen she was into it, and I was like, oh, okay, this is fun.
This isn't. But just. This is one of those hentais that I like because niggas get their comeuppance. Like going back to the first episode, why you trying to put hands on my nigga Nimi and then your bitch slams you and
exactly
then gets anal in front of you
exactly
to show you that this is over? You lose.
Mm-hmm.
You lost.
You tried to run my nigga's fade because your bitch chose up, and now she with the winning team. She's with number 1. Okay, best in the class, and now you're upset. You're hurt. You're in your feelings to that because that used to be your girl. Man, miss me with that shit. Haters gonna hate. Niggas always gonna hate on a real one. It is what it is.
Because you chose up. See, now if he came out with a whole diss record talking about it, bitch, I'm copping day one.
Exactly. I'm catching the iTunes link immediately.
Calling that shit Jimmy Choo. It was the same way he do your bitch when he play out in the field. Home run. Knock your bitch out the park. Got it.
After that, I think I think Nimi calls it a punishment.
Pardon me? I gotta walk my bitch.
Pardon me. I gotta take her out. That's basically what he was saying. That was it's 100% a flex because he knew he could have done something else. But he was like, you know what? I got the baddest bitch on a leash, you dig? I'm about to let niggas know I'm here.
Did he go to PetSmart for that? Yo, with the low prices on leashes for your bitch?
Where did he get that leash? Now I'm thinking about it.
Exactly. It's not like they have leashes on school campus.
Right.
Nobody got pets. This nigga really left during the lunch break to go to PetSmart, got his ass a leash, told that bitch, which color do you think will fit you? This one has a bell on it. You feel me? Got her one of them leather shits that should say Spike on it.
Oh,
Killer on the back. Walk that bitch back like, yep. I'm sorry, I have to take my bitch out.
Yeah, I gotta take her out
me.
one time. After that, I think as a punishment, they have like, I don't know where they got these vibrators from, but they have like 4 vibrators or like 3 or 4 vibrators in her vagina at one time.
I gotta reload.
Right. As Nimi is hitting her with the anal. Like I don't know how to explain this. Like he picked her up like with her back facing him and he's hitting her with the anal as there's like 3 or 4 vibrators in her vagina at a time. And then
why is she getting that? That's what I call that flash treatment.
Yeah, she's catching a DP.
Yeah, that's the Flash took them all out, hit and left. Like, you know.
And then Joshima, like the copying ass nigga he is, hits Watori in that same position, and they use a double-sided dildo to bridge the 2 girls together.
That's how I bridge the gap.
Yeah, I'm thinking like realistically, like logistically, how that would feel, like the counter sway of people's stroke.
Yeah, especially if you gotta be really in rhythm.
You have to be insane.
You gotta fuck bitches with a metronome.
Yeah, you hitting every other stroke. You on the downbeat.
My nigga got the bass.
Yeah,
and you got the fucking. Wow, I'm done.
Exactly, because if you speed up your flow, like if you speed up your stroke, and yo man's is hitting the slow stroke, the R&B stroke.
The slow bop.
Yeah, the R&B, the genuine stroke, if you will. That's not gonna work. The girls are gonna, they're still gonna catch the anal, but they're gonna knock they're gonna knock into each other. Yeah. You ever seen those 2 balls?
Yeah.
They're gonna knock into each other, and that's not gonna be enough rhythm to satisfy them vaginally, so to speak. That's pretty much episode 2. At the end of it, they talk about needing to review or go over the law or the program, the dropout program as they call it. But that's pretty much it. Not Nemi, but Shichiro and Watori are basically like being a public toilet or being a cum dumpster is really great. And that's where we're left off. Not a real resolution to the story, but it is what it is. I'll take what I can get.
Yeah, because there's no episode 3, unfortunately, because they probably fucking killed themselves. After realizing that they got a hating ass nigga fighting. Oh, the other girl probably killed herself because she was like, yo, why does this nigga want me? Like, I do everything. I put.
Nah. I mean, like, at first she was like, why doesn't he want me? But then he came
How
around.
come he don't want me, man?
Oh.
I'm sorry. I know it was a fucked up thing to do. And that's not. Because I would have hugged her like Uncle Phil. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have been all up on Shorty. I do.
Right.
Bitch,
I want her.
3.9 average. I'm right here.
I'm right here with it.
You know what I'm saying?
But like she likes being a public toilet. Like she'll find happiness doing that.
She's happy now because she's like, well, fuck it. I can get meat. What the hell? I'm a meat freezer now? What are you talking about? That bitch. She warming the meat up like a microwave.
Keeping it warm like a hot box.
I would love that bitch during the winter time. She gonna keep my meat warm while I'm going to school? You gotta imagine what their public bus systems is if they ain't walking.
Oh, I was just about to say that because like, is this a boarding school? Because like, what do they do when they're not at school? Because you gotta think of like, okay, this is the program, but do they take their equipment home? Because the girls are the public. I mean, maybe it's because they're public, but I don't think they go. Do they? They definitely don't stay in the bathroom the entire time.
Who comes and gets them?
Right. Like, how do they get out of there?
Could you imagine if the principal's just getting a blowjob and he nuts and he's like, because, you know, when I know, I get forgetful. I'm like, what the fuck was I supposed to be doing? Well, whatever. I'm going home. See you later.
Right.
These bitches in there like.
So then they really
the lights go off.
The lights go off. Like, okay. So is somebody gonna come get me out of here? Or like, yeah, 'cause is this a work? Like, how? What's the when they're not at school? How does this school work? Is what I'm basically trying to get at.
They probably got a night school. Where's this now?
The only way I would think this would work is if this was like a boarding school.
True. Yeah, that's. Dude, I wonder if Japan even has public busing. I feel like everybody does walk to school or they drive, maybe.
No, they definitely have public buses.
Oh.
Maybe I think it's the fact that
public
like
buses to school. Like in most animes, I've seen like them take the train, right?
They take
and they get to a station
Yeah.
that's by the school.
I think it's either they walk to school because they're so close, or like they have to take a train to get to the school and then they walk from there.
That's
I don't
what I'm
know
saying.
about like public school buses.
Yeah, like school buses. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think so. I don't know. Personally, I have no
Explains
clue.
why you're so damn skinny. Our fat asses fucking got ride a damn Twinkie and shit going to school. So if anybody who's been to Japan or or lives in Japan, if you could please shed some light on me and my American friend here on how the fuck y'all get to school. Also, I got a few other questions, my guy.
Mhm.
Once again, who took time to draw the graffiti while they was fucking?
Where did they get the markers? Oh, I mean, they probably have art classes, but like, what?
Niggas is stealing markers from. This is the goddamn ace, Mr. Smellable marker we unlost. Why the fuck am I always out of cherry markers? Damn.
Niggas are trying to draw on their own holes.
Why niggas always on Instagram in this anime while they fucking?
Like on their phone, like
Yeah,
not even paying attention to the
one
movie.
of the teachers was reading the damn newspaper. I
Right.
said, nigga, you have time to
So
check
y'all
the stocks at
that
this point?
uninterested, huh?
Nigga out here stroking his shit like, huh? Empire got reelected today. New anime coming out.
Right.
looks like Nintendo stock went down 3 points.
Right. They're
Interesting.
checking the NASDAQ while they're tuning cheeks up. Like, bro, you have other things to
Big
worry
Sean
about.
said the best drop that ass like the NASDAQ. Or wait, no. Childish Gambino said that.
Mhm.
I'm sorry.
Anyway.
Who cares about dropouts when being homeless should be scary enough? Like, oh yeah, you don't want to join the workforce? Then what? Because your family ain't gonna let you stay with your ass.
I think the way that they're trying to preface this is
Motivation by masturbating.
Yeah, motivation by onoho. Like, if you get good grades enough, then you're gonna have a personal sex toy, and that's gonna make you like want to join the workforce or go to college or like be a productive member of society.
Well, okay. I'm gonna be devil's advocate for the women this time.
Right.
Right.
Where
does that leave women?
Right. Well, like, are there only women dropouts? Like,
Right.
where are the men dropouts?
Because if the men drop out, then it's just like they're not on
They're
holes
bums.
either. They're not on a sticks.
Right.
Like they're just.
What happens if one of those niggas that has one of the higher grades in class is like gay? Like, what if he doesn't want a woman? Do they have to make a special case for him? Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, where's the equality here?
That's.
Let's say a woman actually has like the highest grade in the class. Like, what do they do then?
Oh, good job, Misra, on your A. Can you suck this dick?
What?
At this point, you gotta ask, how bad is Japan's economy if they really need some shit like this?
Right.
Just like, yo, so a lot of people have been dropping out of school lately. We really need to get these little niggas motivated.
What gets men motivated? I know, pussy. I got what?
Give that man a raise. So how do we do it? Well, all right, I got a system for you. If they drop out, they cop out to giving that ass up. Okay. What do you mean? Well, you like pussy. I like pussy. You know what I mean? I cheated on my wife 3 times with the secretary. Like, and guess what? All my work is done. Our stock has risen tenfold.
Mm-hmm.
Give them some pussy.
Give them a crumb of coochie and watch their test scores skyrocket.
I mean, there's a whole bunch of bitches. We have stables of bitches at school.
Right.
The ones that drop out, just turn them into sex slaves. Easy. We got
Easy.
this.
We got this. Were there no women in the room?
Yeah.
That was like,
objection?
I don't agree with this. Like,
I mean,
and they were like, shut up, bitch. Like,
shut up, bitch.
shut
You
up,
don't
bitch.
have a
Security, can you escort her out?
We have a nagging woman on the premises.
Yeah, where is the equality in this situation?
They were probably sucking dick. They were like, yo, do what my secretary does, right? And
It's not even like they get paid or anything to do this.
right.
Like, they're doing this out of their own free will.
Is birth control free? Because niggas was out here just... What, and then
They don't know the meaning of pulling out.
This is my thing. Who's ballsy enough to go in a woman after she's been used? Like, bitch, you're not wet.
You'd be surprised.
Slime go.
Niggas run trains all every day.
I feel you, but I'm not gonna come in a girl and then be like, "Oh, hey, my man's you next." Like, at least pull out. Like,
hey, man.
I mean,
I don't know what to tell you. Niggas are dirty out here. What if niggas got STDs?
Yeah, I was about to say y'all don't do screenings like that.
Where's the screens?
Round of applause, man. I think I got clap. Oh wait, what was another one? Why help only the top when the bottom is struggling? Like, yo, yeah. So we're gonna reward the top,
Right?
and the niggas on the bottom are just well, you still ain't shit.
Because then it becomes what's the word? Positive reinforcement.
Oh, wait.
No, it becomes positive reinforcement. Like, oh, you're doing terrible in class. Here's a free bitch.
True.
Right? Because then it feels like they're rewarding them for being terrible in class. That's why it's an incentive for the top, that upper echelon of students to only get a free, you know what I'm saying, a free sex slave.
Well, my swag can get bitches, so I don't even need the program. Oh no, but bad bitches, you right.
Exactly.
Anyway, another question. This is important. Why was these bitches already lactating? Why was some of them already lactating? I need that shit explained. Like I said, is birth control not a thing? Is these hoes pregnant? Am I gonna have to pay child support if it's mine? Are we testing the whole entire school?
Who baby is this?
Right, whose child?
Are they still in use while pregnant? These are the hard questions.
These are dude, fucking a pregnant woman would scare me. It would just scare. I don't like, and it's not even because like I'm not trying to say, oh, I'm so long I'd hit the baby. No, it's just the fact that like, nigga,
you might force her into labor or some shit.
What?
Because that's the thing.
Sex induced labor, I think it is. But no, it's just like if I'm doing it missionary, like I'm looking at your baby bump.
Right.
If I
you're rubbing against that nigga like stomach to stomach.
If I meet your baby and be like, oh yeah, I knew about you. Yeah, I was fucking your mom. I can't even finish the joke. It's just terrible.
Yeah.
So why was another question? Why was Nimmy catching neck like a? Oh my god. Why was Nimmy catching neck like a frozen nigga catching a cold? Like my man.
He was so tense. He was so scared because he was like, "Senpai, what are you doing?" Like, I didn't know.
What the fuck it look like? You catching neck.
You catching throat.
You are getting topped like a dreidel. You are getting.
I think he was just so enamored with her. Like the initial shock of the girl that he had such like high regards and such high respect for is opened his own pants for him and threw him neck unwarranted. It was like he was stuck. He was frozen for a second.
Gas.
Anybody? I mean, that makes sense.
No, I understand that. But I mean, that no. I'm just saying, like, why did she do him like that? She didn't even want to give him that. I got some neck here, level 1.
Neck for sale.
You know what I'm saying? She was like, no,
she went full force.
Right.
0 to 100 real quick.
I got some top here, level 4. Wait, what, bitch? What?
She swallowed that man whole.
Why she hit that nigga with the ultimate? She came through already ultimate accelerated up.
Facts. That nigga was so tense. He probably Charlie horsed himself.
Yep, that shit. He wouldn't even care.
Yeah,
you getting ahead.
He gonna work through it.
Yeah, your what's it called? Stimuluses would be somewhere else anyway.
Exactly.
On that dick. Last but not least, only question: who the fuck made that sex sign? Who really went into in the beginning where they're like? Because I thought it was a bathroom sign.
Oh yeah.
But it's like a man with a girl bent over. I'm like, who made this damn sign?
He's like, where's the equality?
Yeah.
What are the women in the school that aren't on a hoes doing?
What bathroom do they use?
Right. I mean, I'm sure there's a woman's bathroom, but like, is it full of like glory holes?
You know what I think? Well, I think because you know how men and women bathrooms are normally next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably sticking. Their heads are probably in
the women's.
Yeah, but what do I do if I want to get some neck? Or are they eating ass on the other side?
I have no idea. These are the hard questions.
Yeah, these are the I need this.
Edge. I need an AMA where I can just, you know what I'm saying, go through and ask you some shit because I have some grievances.
It ain't even that bad. I love it though. It's still good.
For sure. I'm willing to give this a 10.
Me too. Look, a whole hard 10.
Mm-hmm.
A whole hard 10. Animation, orgies, harems, fights.
Actually, nah. I'm about to redact a point simply because there is no dark skin character. So they're looking at a solid 9 for me. If there's a dark skin character in this art style,
because they didn't have a dark skin character, but they had a bitch with glasses, and she was
okay.
bad.
Yeah,
9.5.
Look,
I love dark skinned women. I love dark-skinned women. You don't have to force them in every time.
But it would have worked.
It would have.
Really well.
It would have worked perfectly.
It would have
That's my
worked
point.
perfectly.
Hell, if they would have even had a gyro in this shit,
Right.
they're in school.
Just anybody tan.
Right. So I understand what you're saying. So I give it a 9.5. A dark-skinned girl would
Okay.
win. But if we take away my personal, like, sometimes you have to be really, like, objective.
I'm trying to be objective, but at the same time,
That's what I'm saying.
Objectively,
yeah, objectively, it's a 10.
it's a 10. Subjectively, it's looking at a 9.
Right. It's great. Like, but, you know, you can still, look, I ain't last long with this shit at all.
Not at all. First time I watched it, I was done before the episode.
It took me a
was done.
while to get to episode 2 because the shit was just so great. I had to rewind the shit. Niggas out here fucking bitches and owning holes. And I don't know why I like the submissive feeling of like a woman. Like, there's nothing she could do. Like, but I know she enjoys it. But there's nothing she honestly could have done.
Mhm.
Like, you know what I mean? She's out here getting degraded. And that shit's sexy to me.
Right.
And I'm like, yeah. You out here getting your cheeks tooted. Study harder.
Right. Maybe you could be like this.
Why do they have a professional picture of these girls? What was up with the model headshot? Like, they have these girls' school pictures over them. Like, oh, so you
Right.
think it's just
on their
like,
file?
right? It's just like, oh, you think it's like, oh, it's something innocent until it becomes like, you know, this bitch is getting her shit piped down.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas out here fixing plumbing. I may not be able to do math, bitch, but I fix pipes for a living. Fuck you talking? I'm like a Mario brother in that shit.
Yes, sir. So yeah, that's.
I'm like Samus Aran the way I roll through them pipes.
I'll be
You didn't expect that. You didn't expect that, did you?
I didn't.
Yeah.
But she's in her little
her
ball
ball
form.
phase. Got my ball in it.
It's such a good
So
good
yeah,
hentai.
MBM 9.5.
9.5. I'll give it a 9. But
So
you
it's
can
like
you can give it a 9.
That's like a 9.2. That's like a 9.2.
9.25.
Yeah. See, I need to go back to school. Obviously, I was about to say a 9.2.5. Like, nigga,
No one
what?
a hole for you.
Yeah, right. Public? Oh, you're getting clapped, is what you mean.
You're getting the public on a hole.
The public clap. How come our school has a bad case of chlamydia?
Because niggas don't know how to rap their shit, and everybody's nasty out here.
Right. I wonder, to our people who are still listening, I kind of want to poll and survey, and you can leave it in the comments or whatever, or email us this. I'm gonna just put your answers into a poll for episode 11. Would you use a public owner hole? A, that's question 1. Would you use a public owner hole? And B, what would you do to either A, improve this situation or make this better, or B, or what would you do to, well, yeah, I guess just improve it. What would you do to improve it? Or what changes would you make to a system like this? And would you have wanted this implemented in your school? Me personally, no, because there's like only like 6 bad bitches at our school. Like that, I would honestly say if I'd probably be a teenage father if I got with them. Like, but the rest of them were just like, are we fucked? Like, I always have this premonition. I don't think bad bitches are good at sex. I'm gonna be totally, and I'm gonna tell you why.
They're good at getting fucked,
Right.
not at having sex.
Exactly.
There's a very big difference.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think bad bitches are good at having sex. Like, you want a medium bitch. Like, she kind of like, you can, that bitch look a medium.
The fuck is a medium bitch?
Like a good who
I'd like one large bitch, please.
Hold the nappiness. One large bitch. Let me get a bitch large combo with milk jugs on the side.
Okay.
But no, I like a girl who looks good in the, like, you know, the right light or whatever. Like, you can be like, damn, that bitch look like a gremlin waking up. But when she put herself together, she looked great. You want a girl like that because she fucking suck your life away. But bad bitch is just like, because that's the thing. Because we spend so much time trying to please a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? Bad bitches don't ever have to worry about pleasing somebody else. You think Cardi B had to worry about that shit?
Yes.
Nah, I doubt that shit. Niggas wasn't.
I wholeheartedly think so.
Niggas wasn't awake long enough to realize whether or not they did or didn't, because that bitch was gone.
Oh, you talking about? Okay. Yeah, I'd rather not get into that.
Interception. So walk up. Where's my wallet?
Oh no.
Capital One?
Oh,
There's
no.
nothing in my wallet. But anyway.
Oh no.
You know, enough jokes aside, Cardi B, we love you. Shit, y'all know social medias. Y'all know what it is.
Mhm.
hit your man's up.
Hit up the kid here.
Right. Discord is open, bitch.
Discord is open. Come talk to the boys.
Right. If y'all have any suggestions or whatever, like something that's actually really good and worth our time, like is great. Yo, hit us up. Let us know.
Yeah, we always take submissions.
Definitely. If you're a commission artist, hit us up too. May have some work for you. Maybe. Let us know. I don't know. You know. Get your money, damn it.
Mm-hmm. Run up your bread.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to run up mine. But we appreciate y'all. Appreciate you guys for listening. I hope y'all enjoyed this.
Hopefully y'all did. It was a lot of fun to record.
Hold up. Bonus points. If you can find us a good hentai with dark-skinned bad bitches, look, you will. There's a reward who can ever find me a good dark-skinned bitch hentai, like a top tier one. I'm talking about. I don't know. My criteria: multiple bitches, some good neck, thickums,
Cosplay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I've seen a good amount of the dark skin tag stuff on HNMA and Hentai Haven. So I mean, if I haven't seen it and it has a dark skin bitch and it's good, then brownie points to you. Kudos to you for doing your due diligence.
I gotta give you something for the free skis. I really do.
You talking about me or just the?
No, for them.
Oh yeah.
I gotta give them something for the free skis. They don't know nothing. But other than that, yeah, we appreciate y'all. And we hope y'all have a great day. In episode 10, happy birthday. We in the box.
10 episodes. It's been a journey so far. It's been really cool.
I can't wait till we turn like 15.
Right?
18.
Or like 20.
Right. 21. Oh, I'm bringing alcohol. We're getting drunk on episode 21.
Oh, that might be like a bonus episode or some shit. Right, like a 21 celebration.
Leaning.
We're illegal, babe.
I need a kickstand.
Off that syrup.
Oh, also, I want to do video game reviews.
Yeah, video game reviews. Maybe even doujin reviews.
I was talking about, like, I love 3D hentai games. Like, that's something I want to do. What's it called? First of all, anybody who's played, like, simple shit like 3D Custom Girl or fucking Sexy Beach 3, which I'm trying to play Sexy Beach Resort, by the way. I finally have a powerful enough laptop to run it, so I'm about to buy that shit. And I'm finna get down because those games are fun as hell.
True. I'm sort of going through the Dark Sin tag. I think we might review one of these next. Like Energy Kyoga. Have you seen that one?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll get around that.
Are we still on the air?
Yeah, I'm still recording.
Oh.
I might cut all this out, but I might not.
Maybe not. I mean, you just have a bonus conversation.
Yeah, you know.
So where the hoes at? I like hoes. You like hoes?
On this podcast, we respect women, unless they're 2D. Then I'll disrespect them.
Shit, no, unless they're thoughts. Hell no. I'm looking at you, Atome. Yeah. She can still get this chopper put on her. I'm not playing. And whatever his sister's name. Yo.
Rinka.
Who?
Rinko.
She won't be able to think though after I put his chopper on her stupid ass.
Block her.
I'm banging. I don't care because that was.
Oh my god! I gotta show you. Okay, I don't like 3D hentai too much, but there's this one part in this.
There's only two of them.
And it was so fucking funny to me. Hold on, I gotta find that shit. I'll show you in a second. But yeah, let's wrap this up. Episode 10 in the books. I'm Radar as always.
I'm Martyr. You already know what it is.
And we're out.
Peace. We're going to get some chicken.
Facts. Like Nick. Oh, let me.
Wait.
Let me not.
No.
Let's not.
Deuces.
Yay.